My name's Gregory, and my husband and I have Gregory's Asparagus Farm here in Rodney, Michigan.
As far as asparagus farms go, our field would be considered a small commercial operation. Some commercial operations are 100, 200, 300 acres. This is just a 50-acre patch, but it still produces and yields quite well. I mean, it's even as old as it is. 1997 is when we planted it. We baby it. We focus all our energies on feeding it during the summer, doing as much as we can to give it what it needs, keep the weeds out of it, and all that. And it's been producing a very, very high yielding field all those years. And we hope it continues to grow.
The asparagus season starts about Mother's Day, so usually around the 5th to the 8th of May, and then lasts till about mid-June. So around Father's Day time is when it ends.
Asparagus yields with these newer varieties, they'll yield anywhere from over the course of 40 harvests. That's about our season lasts for about 40 days of harvesting, 45 it would maybe be at the outside. We have gone as high as 50. You might have anywhere between 4,000 pounds per acre up to 6,000 pounds per acre. It just depends on the year, the weather, if you've had any frost damage, all those issues. But that's kind of the range that you can expect yield-wise out of a good producing field. Asparagus harvesting is best done today by hand. There's a lot of decisions that have to be made as a harvester moves over a row. They have to choose the spear by length, they have to choose it by diameter, by quality. There's a lot of decisions that have to be made fast, and today there is no practical means of automating that process.
I am in charge of the crew. We have about 35 harvesters that come in. They range in age from 14 up through college age. So usually the young people are the ones that can easily pick for long hours and are eager for the money that it helps with their paycheck.
After the harvest, asparagus comes into the barn, and we have to get the field heat out of it as soon as possible. So we like to get it weighed and then palletized and then put in the rinser, where that's just a well water rinse. We're using geothermal to draw the temperature of that skid down to at least 55 degrees. Once it's down to 55 degrees, we'll pull it out and we'll put it into a hydrocooler, which is a recirculating system of sanitized water. And then from there, it goes into cold storage, and then it's ready for the packing house. You know, I've never met somebody that I believe they know how to prepare asparagus better than I do.
Probably the most rewarding thing is working with the teens. Most of them, it's their first job, and so you're teaching them a lot about work ethic and responsibility. And then when you see those kids later and they come back and they visit and they say, "This really made a difference for me," that's it.